Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Cheers. I'm going to show you today how to create a meal. Just out of the thin blue air, just create a meal. What I got here is 5 pounds of chicken thighs. Now I washed them, put salt or smoked sea salt and black pepper on them. I stuck them under the broiler for a few minutes. Just get a little collar on there. Render some of the fat and the juices out of the chicken. I drained most of it. I left a little bit in there because fat is flavor. Over here I got a package of chorizo. That same thing. I just cooked it for a few minutes just to render some of that fat out because I want to put that in there. I got some white wine, some brown sugar, some Arrogant Bastard jalapeno hot sauce, some crushed tomatoes, some chipotle and adobo sauce. Got me some Rotel original, some dried cilantro, chili powder, oregano, cumin, and some hot smoked paprika.
God damn it, I'm not going to be able to eat this.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
You wait and see. Over here I got 2 medium onions. I cut them up. I left them in big pieces. 1 big old bell pepper. You can see how large I cut them. Half a dozen 7 cloves of garlic. A little bit of hatch peppers and a poblano that I roasted, and I left them in big chunks too. So let me get these cans opened up and I'll show you what we do next. Okay, let's start with our crushed tomatoes. Now this is San Marzano, and I know they're really sweet. So we're going to put them in there first. Come on, get out of there. I only opened this lid halfway. Sweet, yum. There, get the lid opened up. Make a little bit of mess. Put some white wine in there and rinse that can out. It's about 1/3 of a cup of white wine. Be good enough. And then our Rotel. Hot smoked paprika. Just about that much. Cumin we're going to need a lot of. So just dump some cumin in there. I got 5 pounds of chicken I got to flavor. Oregano. Well, you know we need oregano. And some Mexican chili powder. Get out of there. About 1/8 of that bottle. Some dried cilantro. How much? I don't know, as much as you want. It's probably a good 2 tablespoons. Got all that in there. Just a mix. Just a little bit of hot sauce. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. And give this a good mix. I'm doing this in a bowl because I want to taste it before I get it all together. And I'll probably come back and taste it later, but right now I just want to taste this sauce. Brown sugar. Get open bag. And a little bit more. Just mix it about. We are going to need some salt and pepper in here. I'll put about 1/2 teaspoon of smoked sea salt in there. however much pepper I can get out of this generic ass pepper grinder. Okay, we're going to start with that. And I get over here, I do got 2 chipotles that I cut up, and just a little bit of the sauce. I may add more sauce, I don't know. And okay, give this a taste. See how sweet it is. I can live with that. So now we're going to take our chorizo and put it on our chicken. See, it ain't too hot, Sarah.
Who?
Terry, I said, see, it ain't too hot. Now this chorizo is not cooked. I just partially cooked it. I just wanted to render some of that fat out of it, so I can put that in there. And we'll spread this about. Get it all mixed in everywhere. Come back with our chipotles. Just creating a meal, people. Creating a meal. Use what you got. Go buy you some stuff. Like I always say, throw some shit in a pot and see what happens. That's what we're doing today. And my poblanos. If you never had poblanos, you need to get you some. Roast them up and cook them. They're good. Our hedge peppers. I had these in the freezer. I roasted them earlier this year. Hedge peppers are amazing if you've never had them. Garlic, I'm just going to rough chop that. Leave some chunks in there and just spread that about. Onions going in. This is how I create meals. Green peppers going in. Get all this junk off the cutting board. And come back with the sauce. Spread that about. This is going in a 350-degree oven. Oh boy, I'm making a mess all over Terry now.
Asshole.
And so anyways, we're going in a 350-degree oven. I'm going to say 30 minutes. Then we're going to take it out, stir it up, taste it, see what else I need. It'll go back in the oven. And we'll be back in 30 minutes or so. See ya. Okay, after 30 minutes, that's what it looked like. Let's see. Got some liquid cooking out of it. Make a mess, Keith. Get that shit all over my sauce. So, I think I'm going to stir this up a bit and I'm going to flip it over. Come back and give it a little taste and see what I need. Be back in a minute. Okay, I flipped it over, stirred it up, and I tasted it and had Terry taste it. It's not real spicy. It almost has a chili flavor, which is cool. I like that. I'm going to go back in the oven. Probably another 30 minutes. I'm going to get a pot of rice on and we'll serve this over rice. And that's what we're doing. Be back in a few. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over. It's been about 20 minutes. And I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna top this with some kind of shredded Mexican cheese blend I got. I don't know, it's 4 or 5 cheeses, I don't know. But I'm gonna put that on top. We're gonna finish this up. Looks good, smells good.
You're on a roll of being messy today.
Yeah, I know, I've been a little big mess today. What is this? 4 cheese Mexican blend. I don't know, ain't no telling what's in it.
Cheese,
Yeah, mozzarella, cheddar.
pepper jack.
I don't think there's no pepper jack in here.
Oh, I don't know.
So, let's take another 5-6 minutes. Be ready. So, we'll be back. Put that in the oven, and we'll come back and give you a plate and give you a taste. Be back in a few. Okay, that's what I ended up with. We'll see. Got me a little rice underneath this sauce here. I know it's still hot, but we're going to taste it anyway. Yeah. I can do this.
It's good because you already made it.
A little bit of rice, a piece of onion. When I cooked the rice, I did add a little cumin to the rice as it was cooking. So it's got a little flavor. And no, I'm liking this. I'll tell you what she thinks.
It's pretty good.
Hot.
From what I can taste.
Oh,
Dumbass.
the sauce is hot. Not from spice, but from cooking. It's hot. This is damn tasty though, y'all. So, there you go. I created a meal. I just had an idea in my head. I wanted to do something, and I just went with it. You see, I didn't measure nothing like usual, and just dumped the stuff in there, and everything came out right. And, I'm gonna go eat. That's how you create a meal, Keith's way. We'll give it a shot next time, and just play in your kitchen, throw some shit in the pot, and see what happens. That's what I did today, and it worked. I'm gonna go eat. Y'all have a good one, and we'll be back next time.